And then we push on. Then we push on to the final chapter 2, which is something I'm really over leveled for. And right here, recommended level 21. Emos is called Melt Fast, so I think you're right. Yeah, it looks like that. But yeah, 41, 41, 40. I think I'm ready for this. Where's the bar? Here we go. Ooh, the music though. So let's change up the party quick. Oh, that was crazy. Rose Prim, yeah. Yeah, we're getting Rose Prim. So, ooh, the golden axe. Just give her like the top of everything here. Yeah. 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 But now I need to fully heal again because equipping that thing doesn't fully heal you. I wish it would if you were in a city. When did Prim go to level 29? Off stream. Off stream, I was kind of doing some crazy grinding. With Boo. Yeah, she was level 7. You got that right. Yeah, I kind of threw a bunch of levels into everyone. But yeah, I was able to do the most with Primrose considering that she could do Bewildering Grace in addition to Ophelia. So I like doubled my odds of getting EXP boost, so I was kind of able to level her up really fast. Grind would know live at his house, and yeah, you can grind to level up. You got that right. We're gonna listen to a tale. The trail of the left-hand man leads you to Still Snow. Hoping to find clues on his whereabouts, you take a walk through town. And how Primrose isn't freezing, I have no idea. The story so far. Primrose has embarked on her journey at last. Ori, 3 men, marked with the sign of the crow. She hunts for the men who killed her father. After years of waiting and listening, she at last has a clue. She hunts the man marked on his left arm. She is guided by a hard-won map, stolen from her former master, Helganish, with deadly force. The path has been a long one, but she comes at last to Still Snow, a frozen town where she was told she might find the man she seeks. Will their paths cross at last in this cold land? Tune in next time. She's Canadian, she has innate cold resistance. Yeah, from the land of Canada like I. Not once has your dagger left my side. Since the day they took you from me. Nor will it until the day that I have my revenge. Watch over me, Father. Still Snow. This is where the map led me. How will I find the man I seek? He must be here. If this is where he summoned Helganish, perhaps one of the villagers has seen him. We're gonna look around the village. Oh yeah, none of the crowmen are dead yet. Perhaps this chapter. Yeah, I would guess that it'd be one this chapter. My estimate from what I've played so far is that there's 4 chapters per character. Because, like, Therion, for example, he stole one of the 3 gems that he needs, so there's 2 more. So there's at least 2 more chapters left for him. Primrose, there's 3 of the men that she has to get revenge on. And there's 3 chapters left for her, including this one. So I estimate that she'll kill 1 in each, is my guess. Or maybe it'll just be a finale with all 3 of them, and it'll be someone else this time. But I assume it's 4 chapters for everyone. That's what makes sense to me. It's rather lively in here, isn't it? Stage, simply waiting for someone to give a show. Dazzled eyes may loosen lips. I trust no one will mind if I take the stage. Now that was a treat for the eyes. It lasted a whole 1.5 seconds. I've never seen such beauty. Where did she come from? And I know that it was a flash for time to go by, but, you know, jokes. No, this was supposed to be my time to shine. How could she? Couldn't possibly be.
What a girl.
My choir of grade sixers was supposed to take the stage. I've never seen dancing like that around here. It was like an angel had descended from the heavens. I thank you for your kind words, my lords. Kind words will not help me find my man. One tell me something of import.
Lady Primrose.
It is you, isn't it, Lady Primrose? Can it truly be Ariana?
Yes.
It honored you remember me. I was but a humble servant to House Azelhart. It is the guiding light of the sacred flame that led us to each other this day. It is hard to believe that 10 years have passed since those dark times. I feared we had lost you as well, my lady, but here you are alive and more beautiful than ever. What of you, Ariana? How did you come to live in this distant land? After that terrible incident, I was relieved of my duties. I wandered from city to city, living on the streets and performing menial tasks to help keep myself fed. I came here to still snow some time ago. Here, I make a modest living as a...
How about
As a what? Vector marketing.
Oh,
I can't talk about it. I work for Atari. Lady Primrose, what brings you on a journey so far from home?
actually...
I'm searching for a man. I have reason to believe he is here, so I followed this map. Ariana, do you know anything of the place marked here?
What?
Detroit. I do not. Here cannot help you, my lady. We do not speak of Detroit. She knows the place, and I'd wager she knows the man as well. Please do not hold back, Ariana. You must tell me what you know. I beg of you. We should not speak of this here. Come with me.
Does that
Of course,
mean...
Ariana. Anywhere you'd like. Initiate a flash sequence where they travel the world. Our dormitory is not far from here. We'll be able to talk freely there. And yeah, watch your master not be dead. That, hopefully not. He comes back. I'm no longer Helliganish. I'm fully Helen. I am a town from Skyrim, or Helligan. Really dumb joke, and it worked for Atari. That's a good one. I mean, the joke I made before it of vector marketing for like a bit of insight into that. That was the knife job that I had that I quit because of how awful that was.
This is...
So you know that woman? Yes, from when I was still living a noble's life. Been 10 years since we last saw each other. It's quite a long time. I'm glad to see her safe. Tried to find out where she had gone. To no avail. So sorry about what happened. To you both. You needn't be. After all, I'm sure you've had more than your fair share of hardships too. Yet here we are, traveling together and putting the past behind us. We should be rejoicing, not feeling sorry for each other. Rose is so strong. Stronger than I'll ever be. Glad I can make this journey with you. I feel all the braver for knowing you. Good to hear. Into the house.
This place.
Is this place?
In truth.
This serene little town has a dark, dirty secret. We're developing Roller Coaster Tycoon for the Nintendo Switch, and we're making it using fan funds, but we're not actually even using the funds to fund our game, because on the funding page there's a part that says irregular use of funds, which says that we can actually use the money to give to friends and family, to pay ourselves, to use for any expense labeled travel and entertainment, and to pay off company debt and back payments. We don't even want to make a quality game anymore. After Roller Coaster Tycoon 3D and World, we know that we can't make a quality Roller Coaster Tycoon game. Same with 4 Mobile, I forgot about that one. That's another one that was absolutely awful. We're just completely doing this to just exploit all the Roller Coaster Tycoon fans that are willing to invest in this project. We're telling them that we're hoping to give them back the money that they invest, but in truth, we're just gonna use it. Not even to develop our own game. Brothel frequented by patrons from the realm over.
What? Yes.
That is where I make my living. That's right, Primrose. I'm a whore. No one clip me saying that. This town is not far from Flames Grace, you see. It is a convenient enough place for customers to visit. Some of our best customers would be troubled if their patronage came to light, so the brothel's existence, our existence, remains a secret. The poorest kept secret in all the Frostlands, mayhap, but the public turns a blind eye.
So then...
And this map I came upon, it leads there? No. The map actually leads to the location of Behavior Studios, who develops Dead by Daylight, and the dark secret that they keep is they do nothing to fix camping. Ever. In fact, they think it's alright. They say it's just a regular part of the game, and it's not bannable if people keep doing it. More precisely, it leads to a certain meeting place. Meeting place? The
Yes.
location of the brothel is never shared openly. No one would dare put it on a map. Rather, the map leads to a certain location where a carriage comes to carry customers to their destination. Ariana, might I ask you one favor? Can you fix camping in Dead by Daylight? Anything, my lady.
How about
Let me
it?
board that carriage tonight. I told you that I am searching for a man. And his name is Matthew, one of the Dead by Daylight developers. A man with the mark of the crow tattooed upon his left arm.
What?
It is true that the owner of the brothel has such a mark. But, Lady Primrose, what do you intend to do when you find him?
I'll do what I
Only
must.
what I must do.
Lady Primrose.
I understand. Then ready what you need and return to this place. Carriage will be waiting. Yeah, I shouldn't have even spoken. I'll bet you it was me speaking that made that clip come to light. Whenever you see Helgenish, you think of the town Helgen in Skyrim. I think Todd Howard is subliminally messaging you to buy Skyrim again. Oh man. You know, I've never played Skyrim before until I got it for the Switch. Then I put in like 10 hours into it, and then I never really picked it up again. Like, maybe I'd do it one day on stream, just start a new file at this point, honestly, but would probably only stream it like once or twice ever if I did. Unless I got like really hooked on it. Why is this music playing? Is this a trap?
Lady Primrose.
This is not good music for the situation. A man there is Orin. He drives the carriage. Oh, that's a sketchy. That's a sketch right there. He has a sharp eye and a suspicious nature. That's why he was hired. That is unfortunate. Like, during cutscenes, I try to only read out chat once the cutscenes are done, but because it's always in my line of vision, I can't help but see it. And sometimes uncontrollably laugh if I see what it is. Don't do it, it's what Todd wants. Oh man.
I'm Primrose.
I wish you a pleasant evening, sir. Haven't seen you around here before. You a new girl? I am. This will be my first night in the Master's service. Well, no one's told me about it, so you aren't getting in my carriage.
I see.
Cautious indeed.
In that case...
No. Before I came here, I was a dancer. Men said that once they'd see me on the stage, nothing could ever satisfy them again. Would you like a little show? I think you'll find it most stimulating. By the way, like, how is she wearing that in this weather? Like, I guess it's a Canadian thing. Huh. I changed my mind. That was a nice little spin.
I think not.
Done with your little show. I am. Did you not enjoy it? It's the most enchanting thing I've ever seen.
No.
Seen better, seen worse, I reckon. I
If
see.
you'll excuse
But
me.
do not allow me to trouble you further.
Lady
It was a
Primrose.
most beautiful dance, my lady. Thank you, Ariana. Your praise is not the prize I sought. I did try to warn you, my lady. The man is no fool.
Fine,
Indeed,
then.
I must find another way. But yeah, buy my fucking game, Harmonia. I already have that game, so it's not like I'd be buying it to stream it. I already own it. But yeah, one thing you'll do when you're done watching all the Octo episodes is look up all the different dialogues for the traveling scenes, like the ones we just had with Primrose and Ophelia. Yeah, that would certainly be interesting, considering that we're only seeing it with the 3 other party members. Perhaps there's someone in town who could convince Orin to change his mind. Yeah, she's Canadian, she has innate cold resistance. I guess so. I mean, I don't feel like I have innate cold resistance. I hate, like, too low of temperatures or too high of temperatures. Like, the place where I am in Alberta, it feels like the winters are way too cold and the summers are way too hot. Honestly.
Ah.
Dance beautifully. Thank you. You are positively inspiring. I wish I could dance like that, but alas. 2 left feet, right? I'm afraid so. I dare not go to the faculty balls for fear I trip over some poor girl and make a fool of us both. I wonder if lessons would help. Or should I simply accept who I am and stick to my toes? Well, you're probably a quick learner, and even the clumsiest of people can manage the basic steps. The most important thing is to enjoy the dance and let yourself go. Right. Don't be self-conscious. Of course, that makes sense. It would be rather wonderful to do all those complicated steps and not to think about it. As much as I love scholarship, I love dancing too. Well, if you're that eager, I could give you some pointers. You'd do that? Why, I would be most grateful if you could. Another answer is that she's related to Jessica from Dragon Quest VIII, and Jessica could go into a place with a bikini on. The heck? Yeah, that's it, yeah. You have cold resistance and you live in the USA. Jeez. Like, maybe if I went to somewhere that was a little bit warmer in the winters, I would find that I was a little bit more hardened to the cold. But, yeah. I've lived here as long as I can remember, so I don't know. Dragon Quest VIII is a quality game. Yeah, I've never actually played a Dragon Quest game myself. Rumor has it that Orin owns the Tavern Keeper a debt. Sort of debt? I couldn't say. So, am I talking to the Tavern Keeper? Oh, I'm alluring him. Hey, Ulbrich. Should you ever be in need of an extra swordsman, I stand at the ready. If you need someone with a keen eye for treasure, you know where to find me. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. Chance of success, he has no strength. Admit it now. Wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? Want me to have a word with Orin? Yes. I'll think about it. Pray, come hither. He'll think about it, and then he immediately starts coming with us. Look at this. 6 party members now, technically. Because we're bringing along 2 randoms. Master Barkeep. Always a pleasure to see my kind benefactor. What brings you here? Eh? You want me to give the new girl a ride? I mean, of course, sir. As you wish. Least I can do to repay your kindness. Hop in, woman. We don't have all night. Yeah, we're ready to go. So we've walked in heavy snow before, shirtless with basketball shorts on, to a 2-mile-away sheets with friends. So after thinking, dude, what the heck? Hardly felt anything. Could be because the snow made your chest and arms, legs, etc. numb. Yeah, that is one explanation. And like the cold better and the heat. Even when you were born in July there. Josh it out. Yeah, I prefer the cold as well more than the heat. Like, the cold, you have something to do about it. Put more layers on. But the heat, you're just screwed. Basically. Also, there's no mosquitoes in winter. Here we go then. I have on multiple occasions gone outside in the snow with no coat on, and shirtless ones and snow boots. Sounds awful.
Primrose.
Father, please! Let me try just once more!
You have tried enough. Now you must be still and reflect upon why you continue to fail. You are my daughter, the lone daughter of House Azelhart. You must be strong, stronger than you are now.
Yes, Father.
Answer me this, Primrose. What is required of the head of a great house? The Lady of House Azelhart?
The Lady of House Azelhart must safeguard her family's success and glory. She must be strong enough that no other house might overshadow our own.
A fair answer. But hear me well, Primrose. Worth is not found in the eyes of others. That which truly matters most lies within. What the head of our house must value above all is faith.
Faith.
Faith shall be your shield. These are our house words, and what they mean is that you cannot waver until you have done what you know in your heart of hearts must be done. It is the determination to keep your eyes fixed on the path before you, though 1,000 indignities may seek to trip you up along the way. You must find that faith in yourself.
Yes, Father.
Primrose, I would entrust this dagger to you. Our words are engraved upon the blade. See that they are engraved upon your heart as well.
Father.
Lady Primrose, are you all right?
Ariana.
You must have been very weary.
I was just thinking about Father. Even in my memories, he will not stop lecturing me on how to live my life.
Lord Azelhart was a man of unwavering principles.
That he was. He taught me the sword, he taught me my letters, he taught me what it meant to live with dignity and honor. He taught me all that I know. He always told me, choose wisely what to believe in and have faith in your beliefs, for that faith shall be your shield. What do I believe in?
my lady.
End of the line. Here we are.
This is where I take my leave. Not a word of this to the man in charge. I don't know who you are, but I know you don't belong here. Once, long ago, House Azelhart, as I just found out it was pronounced not Azelhart, I guess, was locked in a vicious struggle with several of the other high houses. Tales say that my forebears dirtied their hands with many inglorious deeds in those days. One time, the head of House Azelhart invited his liege lord to the castle for a great feast, only to murder him and every last man in his party to seize power for himself.
That's right.
His lord had been a cruel man. Perhaps my forebear did the common folk a great service, but it did not win him any friends. Still, my family never relinquished the power they had seized. They never lost faith in their convictions.
Faith shall be my shield.
Unwavering belief in the righteousness of what they had done protected them from any slings and slights. Did it? The petty squabbles of great houses concern me no longer. But our words still guide me, as they have guided my family for so long. As long as I have something to believe in, this is all I need. Lady Primrose, what is it that? Lady Primrose, what is it that you believe in? Ariana swallowed the question, her words hanging in the air. She feared what the answer might be.
What was that?
Did you say something, Ariana?
No.
It's nothing, my lady.
Lady Primrose.
This is the obsidian parlor. The dark rumors about it never cease, yet it remains cloaked in shadow. They say men of influence from across the realm have their hands in the buying and selling of women here. I've plied my trade here for several years now. In that time, many of the girls who came here have disappeared as suddenly as they came. Yes, I am a whore, and a cheap one at that, sold to this place for a price that would not buy you a good horse. Who knows when I will be sold again, and to where for another pittance. When I think of that, it scares me.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me, Lady Primrose. I do not deserve your pity. Make your way through this cave. We'll take you to the Master's chambers. You go quietly. No one will be the wiser of your coming. But Lady Primrose, do be careful. I must be getting to work, so this is where I must leave you.
Thank you.
Of course, Ariana. Thank you for all you have done. Take care of yourself, and have faith. Don't add that to the quotes. That was me reading out what the game said. That wasn't something that I came up with. Anyway, I missed a lot there. I'll just say that, yeah, I understand the burning feeling of cold there. And it must definitely be a lot warmer there than it is here, I would guess. Why so grim? Grim? Look like a tiger about to pounce on its prey. Maybe I am. I have been hunting for a long time now. I'll just make sure the hunter doesn't become the hunted. Don't worry about me. You know what I'm doing. When I set a goal, I always achieve it. I'm not the sort to forget her lines at the show's finale. Take your word for it. But I appreciate your concern. I didn't realize you cared so much. I know, I'm so thoughtful. This way. Oh, never mind. This way meant to the right, not down the hill. Dang it. Hello! How's it going today, Anima? How go things on this mighty fine day? Secret path. Okay, they both led to the same place. Chest here. Bad DBD killers. Like, bad is in how they play, I imagine.
There is no
What are
choice.
these? It's not quote 28. So thoughtful. Theron says majorly sarcastic. Yeah.
Let's see.
Or bad as in, like, just their overall demeanor. I would assume, in how they play. Tunnel slash oh. Bad as in
Knighthood,
that.
bring
Like
your
jerks.
shade.
Ugh.
Well then,
Like, were they basically using their built-in Insidious for that then? He just want quote 28.
Interesting.
Let's do this. Julio. Oh wait. I should have used stabs with Ophelia before.
I'll not be defeated.
Silly me. There's
Out of my
27.
way. I appreciate it. Really.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah. This kind of one gonna be weak to dark too? No. Apparently not.
Over here.
An interesting dilemma.
Yeah, let's find out their last weaknesses. Lightning. It's interesting.
I am ready.
Why did you have to make that a quote? That was just me reading out the thing. That was just me reading out the line the game said. It wasn't something. Doesn't work, still randomized. No, it seems to do it if you don't have the number. I guess you just need to look up and chat a little bit now on at what Subway did. But how was your day? My day's going mighty fine. Had dinner over at some relative's place a little bit ago. These two little cousins of mine that always like to play games with me. So there was like some Kirby Star Allies and Minecraft that happened, I guess. Which drains me mentally. Honestly. I don't know. Maybe it does work. Yeah, it does. That's the thing. It does indeed. Ooh, nice.
I'll not be defeated. Look up, here I go!
Actually,
Prepare yourself!
let's do this to Cyrus to make him
Bring
borked.
out the flame!
Let's make Cyrus borked real quick. And then do this.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Yeah, I killed one. Well, let's kill the other.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Thus,
Yeah, broken
ends
Cyrus.
your lesson.
Use certain quotes for certain situations. Oh boy. Just getting frustrated because Wonder Trade you. What, you're a Mora? What, for Pokemon? Are you trying to catch them all or something? Because I'm someone that actually did wind up catching them all. If you need anything, let me know. Meanwhile, in the Batcave,
Well, look what we have here.
enter.
I beg your pardon.
Master Rufus. Pray have mercy and hear my plea. She was my only daughter. I spared no effort in raising her to be a fine lady. Each day I brushed her beautiful hair and dressed her in the finest silks. She was everything to me. But then she was sullied by the son of a country lording. She could not bear being dishonored, so, and on the eve of her wedding day, she took her own life in her shame. Never again will I stroke my daughter's long, beautiful hair. And when I think of that lordling living his days in luxury, no punishment for his heinous deeds, keeps me awake, night after sleepless night. Master Rufus, please lend me your strength. Lend me your power, that I might have my vengeance against that sinful house.
Hey!
Father Etchard. Or Eschard, I don't know. We are friends, are we not? But of course.
Meaning?
And friends are always there with a helping hand in times of need. I trust you will lend me your strength when I am in need. You are a bishop in the Order of the Sacred Flame. You have much to offer me.
Yes.
Anything you wish, Master Rufus. Anything at all.
Good.
Then it would be my pleasure to help you. You must be lonely after the loss of your precious daughter, Father. I will give you one of my own girls. How about Ariana? She is close to your daughter's age and has a sweet enough disposition. Use her as you like, and I trust you will enjoy her.
I am exceedingly
Oh, thank you, Master Rufus. Truly, your generosity knows no bounds. Debts are such a tricky business. But one must make hay while the sun shines. Also, now there's so many attempts to remove quotes that there's no way I'm gonna be scrolling up past that much now. But I did see you saying that Mora was like your fave or something like that. And I should have one of those if you do want to be traded one. There's probably something like exclamation point Del quote or something like that, honestly.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Because it's not the Smash U bot.
Well then,
Like you're doing exclamation point remove, and it's trying to remove someone with that name from the viewer game list for Smash U bot. Probably something like Delaquote. Okay, let's test light.
sacred flame shine forth!
Now we know.
Let's see.
So many weaknesses to find.
I'm
This
ready.
is join. Let's do this.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Just to destroy a bunch of turns.
An interesting dilemma.
Let's do that.
Much to learn.
Figure out the rest of his weaknesses. But yeah, I don't know.
Out of my way.
Might be something that has to be looked up. I don't know what the correct thing
I
is.
appreciate it. Really.
I am ready.
Let's. Sadly, nothing yet. If you're trying,
The
if you really
peacock
want
strike.
more, I can trade you one.
What is the logical course of action?
Let's do this. Yeah, Cyrus.
Thus ends your lesson.
Yeah, Cyrus. It's like the best one. No, it's not. I disagree with this claim. Yeah, I can just look it up later. Seems like guessing isn't going anywhere.
The mark of the crow on your left arm. So we finally meet again. Do you have any idea how long I've waited for this day?
Have we met, milady? No? Wait. You do look familiar. Didn't I see you dancing on a stage in some desert town?
Think back further. I am Primrose Hazelheart.
Primrose Hazelheart? The young lady of House Hazelheart? My, how far from home you've come.
Do you remember now? Do you remember me? My house, my father?
Jeffrey Hazelheart. Yes, I remember him quite well. The man knew how to handle a sword. And he was no fool. It wasn't easy to bring him down. Though, bring him down, we did. For all his virtues, your father made far too many enemies. It's not good for one's health, you see.
What crime would you lay at his feet? What could he possibly have done to deserve death?
He came to know something which he had no right to know. And it fell to my friends and I to sweep things back under the rug.
I see. But surely you know well enough. Strike against another, and you invite a strike in return.
Is that so?
This dagger has never left my side. I have not relinquished it once, just as my memories of my father have never left me. He always told me to be true to my beliefs, to have faith in myself and never fail to carry out what I knew must be done. You three bearing the mark of the crow, I will kill you all. That is the only thing I believe in now. That is my reason for being. Be prepared to meet your fate, Crow!
You aren't the first to say such words to me. Like as not, you won't be the last. I will bury you, as I've buried all the rest. I am Rufus, the left wing of the Crow. Now come, precious daughter of House Hazelheart. I will send you to your father's side.
Time for the
Porky.
main event.
Looks like he's got a mean right hook right there. Jeez.
I will not be
But yeah, as for
defeated.
my favorite Pokemon, it's Mew. And I don't actually like Infernape. You say everyone loves Infernape. I don't actually. I think Infernape's alright. But yeah. I don't know.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Okay, he's weak to light. But yeah, so nobody expects a Spanish Inquisition. Absolutely. But when a lot of people think of the move Transform in Pokemon, they think of Ditto. And they think of Ditto as the only one who can do that. But what a lot of people tend to forget is the fact that Mew can use it as
Bring
well.
your shade.
And in addition, Mew can learn any move. So with Mew being a mythical Pokemon who can turn into anything, when I think of Mew, I imagine kind of like a curious spirit who wanders the world, a face in the crowd that you never know is Mew. That's why Mew's my favorite Pokemon. Till close friend of Harmonious comes in here, or Raid comes in here, or even the newcomers come here, that quote will scare people off. No, I don't think it'll scare people off. It'll just embarrass me is all. Because that was a line directly from the game. It wasn't even me saying it. So it's literally kind of a deception of what I said. It's bending the truth to my own embarrassment. Which with my social anxiety, I'm not that big a fan
I'm
of.
ready.
How about a regular Pokemon? Lucario then, I guess. Like top 5. I have to think about that. Hold on.
The peacock struck.
But yeah, so it's Mew, Lucario,
Out of my way.
Staraptor's up there. Not for like the design or the Pokemon or anything like that, but because of me playing through Diamond and Pearl, like as my first main Pokemon games ever, and then like I was one of those people where it's like, oh, I'm a little kid who's just playing a Pokemon game for the first time, so I'm just gonna like not level up anyone else. But for some reason, a Starly stuck around with me and got to a decent level. So when my Torterra ran out of all its PP on the way to Snow Point City, the Staraptor kind of carried me and was basically the big reason why I even made it to the end of that long route instead of having to turn back. It was a tough battle indeed, getting through all that. I probably shouldn't have boosted there. I just realized I'm dumb.
Over here!
Roundhouse kick. I did a 540 of that a couple days ago.
Over here!
Wait, a couple days ago. That was yesterday, actually. Ooh. Nice. I'm just gonna look up the command for deleting commands and it'll be done probably next stream. But yeah, Staraptor's up there. Yeah, he has a thick arm indeed with that left crow, doesn't he? Let's try the slumber slash thing. No, it was my birthday? What? Question mark? I don't understand. Okay, let's find out the last weakness here. Ooh.
I am ready.
Okay, neat. Okay, I'm gonna do my setup to make Cyrus borked. Then I'm gonna double lightning this guy.
I'll do my best.
This is what's gonna happen.
Let your wounds.
But yeah, what are some of my other favorites? It's a bad joke. Okay. And with the stream delay, it was hard to tell what that was towards. So, sorry. Just saying, I'll put that quote there of his own free will. But hold on, I'm gonna look to my Pokemon poster behind me of like the first 4 generations that I remember here. Oh, Grovyle is definitely one of them because Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2. Grovyle is certainly one indeed. Now, let's stall it a little bit because I need to get my setup with Cyrus.
What's this?
Oh, dang it.
What's
Conscious.
the logical course of action?
I only have one.
How about this?
Uh-oh. I thought you knew the command to remove it, and you don't. There's Leafeon and Vaporeon that are 2 of my favorites. I remember someone made me a team of 6 competitively built Pokemon based on regular favorites of mine. So there was Eevee, Vaporeon, not Eevee, Leafeon, Vaporeon, Milotic, Grovyle, Staraptor, which they actually made shiny for me. That was really nice of them. And then I forget who the last one was.
Watch me now.
Okay, let's
The peacock struck.
boost Cyrus's attack there for a hot second.
I'll not be defeated.
And then
Here I go!
and then we make him do his actions
Perfect.
twice.
Bringer of the flame.
And
I
then
am ready. The lion dance.
sure. But yeah, let's do this real quick. And then time for Cyrus to be borked.
My focus is unparalleled.
My focus is unparalleled. Oh, I could also do that, but then I have to build my boost back up again. So let's just...
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Wow, 9,000 damage. We're doing it again, by the way. 18,000 damage in 1 turn.
I'll
Wow.
not be defeated.
Can remind Harmonia after stream or tomorrow about looking up deleting quotes. And okay, back your tablet died. That's no bueno to hear. That's no bueno at all. Let's give Cyrus some BP. There's a pomegranates. I fall asleep, so if you stop talking, the answer is there. Alrighty. Okay, I want Cyrus to still be borked, so... Oops. So let's keep using these pomegranates on him.
I am ready.
Will I be able to finish off the boss here and now is the question. 2:40 a.m. there, yeah, pretty late then.
Stay strong.
Cool.
I'll not be defeated.
Just summon this guy again, I guess. Scratch that. Or starch that. 3 o'clock.
Now the true lesson begins.
Now the true lesson begins. I didn't even have to do the second hit of that. This is how broken Cyrus is now.
A passing blow.
He's so strong now.
Oh my.
Heh, girl has some fight in her. How does it taste, my lady? Is vengeance as sweet as you dreamed it would be all these years? Has only just begun.
Listen to me.
Quite so. You have a long road ahead of you. Go home, girl. Go home to Noble Court. There you will find the truth you seek. If you have strength to face it.
Lady Primrose.
Fine then.
It is done. Now 2 remain.
Lady Primrose.
So it is as I thought. You have sworn yourself to avenging Lord Geoffrey.
That's right.
I have.
Lady Primrose.
With the Master dead, I'm free now.
Thank you very much.
You have my gratitude, my lady.
Faith shall be your shield. Lady Primrose.
Do you have faith in? I wish I knew. Dagger in hand, I have asked myself the question, time and again. I almost said time and time again, whatever. Do I believe in? What path should I tread? Over and over, I ask myself.
But
Every time, the silent dagger is the only answer left in my hands. To avenge Father, that is all I have, my only reason to live. That is what I believe in, and I have faith that I will see it done.
farewell.
Ariana. My poor lady. So, Primrose departs from Still Snow. Path before her yet long. 2 men still await the kiss of her dagger. Now she knows where the next stop on her journey will be. Truth will be found in Noble Court, her hometown, though she turns her feet to the flatlands, returning to the beginning in hopes she might bring her journey to an end. Neat, let's heal. Yeah, 12:03 a.m. over there and 3 a.m. there. 1:04 a.m. here. Literally every single late night stream that I do, we always exchange what time it is for all of us. Without failure.